Next up, week 9 from the Criterion Challenge 2024 is 1931's M. The prompt was a movie from the 1930s. Now, M is one of those movies that it's a film school movie, you know what I mean? It's from 1931. Sound just came in. People weren't exactly the most uh, proficient with sound in movies, and along came M, and you can see that with how much visual language is in this movie. You know, it's very much it's again there's a lot of visual language. There's dialogue, and but it isn't the crux of it. Like the dialogue performances is as a part apart from the final scene where Lon Chaney, Peter Lorre has this whole big performance that really was showing off his acting. Besides that, the whole movie does feel like a transition point from uh the silent movies to the talkies, and that's what this whole movie just basically feels like. It feels like my letterbox review reads that this definitely reads like the first ever movie wherein everything was a deliberate choice. You know, this is the first movie where like, oh, we gotta, like, uh, artistic efficiency is the word I use, where like everything being shown in the shot, every acting choice, every single framing, every camera movement feels like it's contributing. You know, like oftentimes a lot of movies nowadays just does things because that's what movie does, and you know, there's not every single minute aspect is in service of what it's trying to do. You know, some movies do this very poorly. Some do this with purpose. They do it on purpose this way. But this really does feel like the first time where that has been in the mind of the filmmaker, and it really really shows. Like even if it's not moving. When I say that, that's not necessary. It doesn't necessarily mean that everything moves the plot along, moves the narrative along, because there are times where it doesn't, and when it doesn't, it serves in advancing the thematic mood by it, and I think it does it very beautifully here. Like again, this is one of those movies that are so well beloved that I truly cannot say anything that no one has ever said before. Um, uh, well, one thing I can add though, like I said, this is the first time where artistic efficiency seems to be in play in the thought process of those making it. And I'd like to say, as much as I said this in my letterbox review, as much as I love sprawling epics, vast new worlds, really big narratives, uh, the magic of cinema and film can really just be emphasized by a shot of eyes, and Peter Lorre's eyes are the best eyes you can ever ask for. And so M is great. It's a great murder mystery. I love the fact that the organized crime started becoming the detectives just because they were getting a lot of heat because of this murder. I love that little twist into the whole genre. And yeah, pretty perfect movie, honestly. And that's all I have to say. And yeah, go and watch M. All your film professors were right.